a lot of franchises now. They be able to play, but Mourinho is no on so one of us play true. Akasaka boys be able to on Chelsea. Oh, Mourinho want on a type of players who can suit his game. But I don't know if Mourinho Pep. Omiru na the football na cool. I mean, can you imagine say Pep coach of Manchester City, Mourinho coach of Man United?
Someone was there some few.
It was there, but
Mourinho.
Why is it Mourinho? No say why nyadi.
Someone said need your ball better happen more.
There is so nya only me no yadi dey nyansa.
Someone need Pep need you to Mourinho.
It's Mourinho come maybe Mourinho go PSG.
Okay, but me can me person obeko national team. No, the Portugal about World Cup.
Nothing they no return no.
The Portugal. Well, said national team will be in about 10 years. By the time about retire, no about 71 or 72.
Mourinho should be in club football.
Club football, eh?
Club football.
Red card ne do.
He's gonna.
Na say mo chama on the audience.
I know he has a goal.
Or the year Renato Sanchez.
Aye.
Or the na bem. Say ni 50 minutes to assign you na film.
Also, no much he has a goal. Now one trying to say his glory days are no more.
The glory days are there, chairman. I don't know you again. No, glory days now, chairman.
Matthew, I say why you? But say we say unche dan eti sign charge ye bibia obi ehun bibiem. On the miche. We say Mourinho is still Mourinho fan say even I know on it Manchester for me. I want this. I want it. Oh yes, sir.
So someone will catch a Roma for this or no J 26 personal.
Matuasi, but yes, sir. Coach
Roma for no 100 years, 16 caps. Matuasi, moto na chairman ito man rank obe patiesi trophy room or it's as a find them.
Matuasi, they can't say me team now coaching. And my Manchester Bopam no. On someone who can catch Roma, ne ya. So I didn't go in now that can say me out Roma. But Mourinho should come back. Mourinho a lot. Say the Premier League na yen. Say the Premier League na yen. We need Mourinho. No, on Pep certain competition. My just over to me. Mourinho be cat club owner. Because you say
Arsenal mon fan.
And Arsenal.
That be end the Arsenal team no. How na is here near Mourinho?
But Mourinho experience in the last season, and I'm going to say Mourinho be Anka Moji League.
Oh yeah, the motivation.
Of course, say American, but say Mourinho don't give Mourinho a level that give it to Angelo.
The Mourinho.
No, Mourinho the coach Ebian can pray for Ebian can that league the top side, but Emre that league the top they say Mourinho side and go to.
No, I beg to differ. A Mourinho team or to me J Conference League ball Europa League final. Say last 2 seasons or motor soon Ciencia. It was Syria name. Chairman, a team of Brian Cristante.
You better see
Rob Patricio. Chairman, come up boy Europe back home.
Now you Bobby.
You final. Oh, say Europe.
And I make us final. It's not me make us a Cameroon Nobia. Casa Europa ya boya a sport be ye free me. Ebia send Mourinho can be boy to final.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah.
But that same Mourinho league in can break league.
But Arsenal have a better squad than Roma.
I'm gonna say Mourinho Arsenal squad no. Mourinho who your squad needs to see ana. Or no baka say guys akamo. Oh. No. Baka say also
on the tour El Shaarawy.
A certain kind of players so can you know say no. Come a certain kind of players. Sa Saliba mo born on bobon on say ope crashes. Oh. What's the Mourinho pesanko for no defenders no. Also mo crash. Oh they are not going to Mourinho so Rimpa Everton live is how
Everton will form. Everton
is a big team in England.
No, but they can't buy. Someone on bet me players are Josepe. Tammy Abraham or motor on a boarding. Oh, Everton so better to talk Dybala no dey Everton so better to talk. Dybala be boy Everton. So Mourinho ho beba Everton. Oh, na Roma yes small team. This Roma boy about Newcastle. Was it AC Milan? Tonali. Newcastle is a small team. Exactly. That's Everton. Oh, Everton. There will be no life in the media. No. Marcel.
Chairman.
Mourinho party ways with.
Yeah, it is the love. We all love Mourinho. Sometimes we want to speak good of him, but the reality on the ground is all born to me, Mary.
Oh, that's
okay. I say we're simple. At Manchester, Mourinho, all castle here crash, and then where are you going to get those crashes like AC and Money? Those guys are not in the system. That's why he's suffering. It is not that he's not a good coach.
Roma?
Where? Roma. What the Romans are looking for is not what we think.
No.
What they want?
Europa Conference League.
Just a compensation.
Compensation for what?
Other than that, they will not sack him. They will give him that. What Roma? They sack him because
they are sacking him because of his current performance.
The current performance, or they're saying ninth on the league. It's a coin. He's not able to compete the top teams in the league. Consistent and Oman 10 years grown to me. What Roma wants to look at, not to even win the Champions League, but maybe to be a bit consistent in there. Maybe a group stage and all that. Team kesi biya niwa or the conference league because ko hunahuna no. Or
in a Champions League.
Oh, in a Champions League be but ebi or bem no be oh to say Wenger there now. When they told him say now or they will not give him much money because they want to put up a stadium. Into no swing BB. What they want is to at least play the champ. Then consistently no more Bobby. Chama yes I who to be a big club. Now conference league anyway there everybody. David Moyes mungina the OJB or England friends.
Yeah.
Or no friends. It's a Mourinho level no to go can't say no they will not be happy because ninth no done we're going to perform against the big teams in Italy. It is looking like there is no way out and Mourinho be to me a challenge. It's a consistently or na conference league in your friends in a conference league now Roma will not be happy with that because any require say kind investment they don't spend too much but Lukaku munginaba and these are top players in the world in terms of striking department he's banging in the goals. Sema bacho what masia omo team ne too bad sir. It's a team so mutumi compete but they are not able to compete. Omo compete Inter, omo compete Juventus and all these teams there but ninth the chairman consistently they are not coming there. So honest now looking forward to say but consistently the champion chairman our financial gains are unya. Unwie so a team no so my level on a basro. But we say obebo conference near the end chairman he's a good coach no doubt about that. Even at Manchester United okay say no. He won 3 trophies for them chairman. Don't forget he won the Europa League and some of the cups in there. On Ibrahimovic by Ibrahimovic Biafi's own three but he was able to play offer a permanent. Don't forget so about Spurs. Don't forget so about Tottenham. Also the Tottenham call final. But Yamana more final and
of Jose. In fact, so kind who call Roma for last 2 seasons, Jose promoted 13 youth players. In the last 20 years, they've never had that sort of promotion. And I only say Roma for no, only the type of supporters, into Daniel De Rossi, Simeon Porretta, all of those boys, some true Romanistas, no, first team, no many. Go watch Roma Fiorentina 1-1. Now, Crochet Banner, some of the best stands about Jose Mourinho. They are very popular in the world. The stadium, yeah, a fine boy. Also, Italy, stadium be
Colosseum.
The Colosseum. Yeah. Go and watch the Colosseum when Roma winning the Copa, the Europa, the Conference League. More than 100,000 people on the streets. I've been see Roma in the last 20 years. So in essence, Roma is relevant is Jose. But the point is, football is an unforgiving job. We don't joke in football. And these are American owners. Chairman say, chairman, I bet Tomo to Ama say also for Krum there. That means Odopa. Chairman, Jose Mourinho can send me. I'm saying, I've forgotten the exact game. I said, no, his heart, the supporters, his players, not a catch and say, on team, a Hona Nakumawo, because of Penny Boys, Nasem. Jose would have been in Saudi Arabia. Okay, say he's gotten one of the craziest offers in world football. And it was from Saudi Arabia. Inti Obaye, essentially no asumo Italy hope and Inter Milano. Onim Italy chrono, onim senior city into a building our bond with the supporters. It's just about the performance. And I'm saying the last 5 or so games, I'm saying weekend you cry Milan San Jomo.
2-1.
No, and you see, Chama, in terms of even the red cards, 3-1, yes. In terms of even the red card, it's a red card, so fines can home. So in the last 2 or so seasons, Jose Mourinho in the technical team, they've had more than 20 red cards.
Obo team Nika.
And a performance then I'm saying Budapest, I'm in Sevilla. Fine, I'll be now or call referee. You know, always Jose is in the news.
Near final club.
Yes, but as a man, he's done a fantastic job with Roma. A fantastic job. Our supporters, shows that their reaction, yes, you've lost to Lazio, you've lost to Milan. But how he built that Roma team in the last few years, in the last 2 or 3 years, no. A bad coach Beko Roma, a bad dimpa. He's brought a lot of quality to the Serie A, and they are losing a great personality. In all honesty, Jose Mourinho was simply a Roman emperor.
But I fine. I said you always but for looking at it from the owner's perspective, the owner will look at it this way. Okay, 2017-2018, I was third on the league. The following year, me a fifth. The following year, me a sixth. We did 7th. And my go forward. What made it seize me? You know, is him that knife? Then if one have been on the fifth season, so
why not do back final?
I find that the Champions League.
Cup no you be that.
Matthias,
and Syria no so mount to be that.
But Champions League.
Pep Guardiola kraba.
Up Champions League, no team making the record of eliminating Barcelona. Okay, on the Barcelona.
Yes, but them is like winning the cup. To Napoli. Under no circumstance, on to me to AC Milan, on to me to Inter, on to me to Juventus. Lazio Krabeding in Atlanta Crano, based on the quality of this Roma team.
2017. 2017-18 Inter.
Oh, but this Inter team that's nearly unbeaten. No, sir, Inter team.
And no buy. Say, fire yet the.
When we know Patricio, when we go out, order upon him.
So why didn't
why getting the result? One player we was Sabruta, Gianlini Mancini.
Now was son of father.
Oh, so no.
Well, end of the road from Jose, and personally, as a level of the Premier League, I would love to see Jose back in the Premier League. But I say team we say. Saying go West Ham is
yeah, Moise.
Yeah. Mourinho minim team and go per man. Was England also one of the big teams. But can't Everton must play. But Everton so yeah. Everton no Van Dijk. Anyway. Shivram Awards, the best awards.
But Chairman, Mourinho kon you say Daniel De Rossi. Only bet my baby fan.
Oma player.
Yeah.
Okay.
Daniel De Rossi.
Wow.
But no awards never so London. Now, Chairman winners in here. Leo Messi. Player
of the year.
Player of the year. Yeah. Men no. And a woman no ye Aitana Bonmati.
Bonmati, on the same. Yeah.
Spain. Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, copycat of the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah. Pep Guardiola. And so J a coach, men's coach, no. And
men to abano. Omo hwe omo say, omo de Messi ade na show mo trim. Am de toma Messi. I don't have Thomas Caloni. Okay, kasa. Twaso.
Let me check top of the mind we dey bani
so that is why
popularity here Juma Power
top of the mind no kind in advertisement public relations is huge. It costs a lot of money to do that. Among for inside invest unim the entire, do you know, let me give me you in show. Do you know why unim the highest selling beverage in the world is Coca-Cola? Almost profit every year they put about 70% of that back into advertisement. Wow. And nuntina omo yes some bia ye hwe omo hwe Pepsi egu glass mu na omo hwe Coca-Cola gu another glass mu e dey free nipa be 20 onu wei o gina kakra no anu wei na se choose baako nipa 20 ne mu 19 e choose Pepsi omo hwe ni omo nyina pie e na ko fa bottle Pepsi bottle so na dey Coca-Cola bottle 20 out of 20 omo choose Coke obi abe pick Coke no. Wow. Do you know why?
Top of the mind.
Top of the mind. The very moment anybody thinks, it's not calling me.
And open newspaper will be as a graphic.
What you say? It's a top of the mind. No, Sadia no. Sawan tiasia. Oh, okay. Maybe drink a bottle of water. They come back with any issue. And so they are any issue. It's a top of the mind. You create something you work at. On trout them dreams over to me. There are professionals to that effect. I have four moments. Yes, Edumano. Oh, Yenavi, Ottawa, top of the mind. Oh, yeah, far and west. Like I did, North African countries. Who's our Pepsi popular?
Yeah.
Street is over streets. I'll be telling Pepsi Bill Boss 20 at the good back Mosala Deba, top of the mind. Gadola Niba readily.
Yeah.
But that is not to say he's not achieved. He's achieved a lot. But the World Cup no more the Toma Messi. There's a very young coach who did the magic.
Yeah.
There's a very young coach who did that magic. Yeah. For your team to lose against Saudi Arabia in the first game, play against Mexico, where you needed to win that game. Now a team the team World Cup to be a referee.
Because on your popular.
Nobody knows. The deal one busa is about this is that was I say one of the Argentina day World Cup. Yes. We are so no.
But Chairman, you share fifth pro level. Goalkeeper near Thibaut Courtois. Defenders. Ruben Diaz. Man City in Portugal. John Stones. Man City. Port England, Kyle Walker, Man City in England. And the defenders near three defenders.
Yes.
And now midfielders near Jude Bellingham, Dortmund, Real Madrid, and England. Kevin De Bruyne, Man City and Belgium. Bernardo Silva, Man City and Portugal. And forwards no, Erling Haaland. Man City in Norway, Kylian Mbappe, PSG and France, Leo Messi, PSG and Inter Miami, Argentina, and Vinicius Junior, Real Madrid and Brazil. And three defenders, three midfielders, and four attackers.
3-4-4.
3-3-4.
3-3-4. No formation, man.
China was a Vinicius. Vinicius Vinicius. Vinicius.
Vinicius. How? Interesting though. Interesting.
Vinicius. Top of mind issues here. Can just a Messi retire from football and sign a Jaya basketball in India?
say no the everboa other people no kakra ne say because of baby awako di no nti eno be die out gradually
but to me je Copa America so
no near asem no mbo aso mbi bia ba ship o say how mbi bia
me kwa me hwe ho ene ade na me hwe because I think say omutu na say nka ye mom crowds when na ye share the other side but the question is always
omutu na say Ronaldo the ono ayi no from virtually
omo we need Copa America
baby akobo no kra no baby obobo no let's in all fairness world football and the geopolitics of the world.
Yeah, come then we are talking about Copa America. What if Cristiano Ronaldo so be Euros?
Exactly. In America, club football, for instance, Ronaldo the NBA igaka. Club football kwa Messi the so be one thing.
Chama omu na club no mon kan.
This omo the national team,
which is also possible. Looking at the quality omu
pombe nta. Say
omu fault.
One way
coaches need to more.
Oh, David Beckham skebi obepedi. Oh, the Beckham dia kwa dia. Omo meja bobo nyon pa na sabi why be the best goal.
Na say Beckham no.
Organizing match between Inter Miami and Al-Nassr.
Yeah.
Omo born America. We are going to shake for no or just shake for this again.
Miami national team.
What I say?
That was into way more fights no Saudi.
Saudi Arabia was shake for no. We don't think it back up. We are. Who was a good club? You US or no first stars no.
Yes.
The guy is smart. Ghana football is a mobile.
Chairman, say about the team. Chairman, it's about the team. One crofo or more dream manu.
So, oh, Bossu Kena. Bossu, we be a boy.
Professional. Bonity.
That's how I'm so bad.
Nanya Hangwana. Scanibia, or no one I do want to catch it. What do you say about? I'm for Baba Candy because we don't watch them. What do you want to be? There's a month of the conference. There's a own penance. I just say, on the more hand say, I was in Yanko from two before. No, do man, cost. Yeah. Back I'm ready. Smart power.
But Chairman, one Messi ne Haaland almost starting. The year under review, Messi goals or share assist. Ena trophies or winning ye. Ode toto Haaland de ne ho. Eno na John Mikel Obiaba say official with all the stats no Messi deserve a FIFA award no. But stats no Messi bought 44 matches. Or share 28 goals. Or make 12 assists and only 2 trophies.
2 trophies near there.
Infa no boss how matches.
Inter Miami, I can say Inter Miami or J trophy or Koya now, okay.
Inter Miami trophy, any Ghana Premier League trophy, different anymore.
Hey, sir.
Inter Miami trophy on game. Inter Miami trophy on game.
Chairman.
The tell say no, nipa na to be you know.
Yeah.
Okay, we nye et say ya go to aba. Na nipa nyina to ma fa franto. Now to say MVP billboards na do so pa am na ya advocate but na nipa na to ma ni so o bende. Say he upa ma commentary ye na wan we deserve. Nipa no enso mo ne go ya de na yi no. What you say? Nipa no ko to aba no. Nipa no Ghana mo coach wa to ma no.
And says our corner so no be our GBI the man. Until I don't Messi the end.
David anya Messi
and as my make can say player B or J Ballon d'Or or G FIFA best player be. The same criteria no the J.
Same
which was real. Until so be so gender. Chairman. And player be so in one feel say.
Hey, darling boy, omo criticizement can be a story can say. Omo ko kan job national team coaches and say next omo to aba.
Because a vote.
It's a vote. No why you criticizing? Obi a vote. We want to be the better general. Hey, a vote. Na kan say me o jam say me na kan vote on back to man. Best coach. Me best coach. You best coach.
Ateta.
Yes. Mimi
and
Scaloni second.
Plus Kisuti.
What I'm saying is that Obi already the penalty. A few people will be that your conform by objective.
Gary Smith vote.
Gary Smith vote. Rodri or the Rodri because Rodri best player of the Champions League, best player of the World Club Championship, best player here or the Spain or the Nations League. Why you also be a referee? It looks like Nidino Crowbo be ankai.
Chairman Oji 6 trophies.
What you say?
In a single year.
What Oji? I didn't know Oji. Your friend saying trouble. In fact, he scored even the goal to win them the Champions League.
Yeah.
But the CEO will be a 100 record fee.
Say Roger.
We are saying no. Today Obu and the Dino Crano and Kofo Refi.
Yeah.
Any is going to Obama Messi. Now, is it no me?
Beble Kroto ya. Haaland ne kredi ame.
Yet Patasi High Street.
Hurricane. Okay. Me yenhwe players no.
Omom to my Messi is here. Omom to my Messi.
Big players.
Lewandowski. Look at Modric. But Omom to my Messi. To my Messi.
Chairman.
Look at Modric.
Hurricane. Messi first. Haaland second. Ana Bernardo Silva third.
Wow.
Mohamed Salah.
Na say even Man City team no. Ohun say we Haaland and Bernardo Silva. Wa mo Rodri on Kai no.
Mbappe die no. Otuma Messi.
Mbappe u.
And otuma Haaland. And otuma De Bruyne.
Mbappe on Messi abobo pen. Ono kwa na Messi share no omo share World Cup. And that's who the team the two aba no. Wa bro nso here Champions League ni bi.
World Cup year.
World Cup you go say World Cup kan we to aba no. We dey number ready ato.
Yeah.
And number omo de beto. So
Chairman
Mbappe no ni Japan no say Messi na aji. Oda bom no mienu dey etimtra. But na su dan gaze ye ni omo nya aji. Etimtra patase high street gaze ye ni omo nya aji. Mbappe Japan ki so bobo. Hurricane bobo ni bi. Omo nyina say omo bobo no say Messi no your best.
Luka Modric dey na Chairman how dey tie. Osi Messi. Rodri Ana Brozovic.
So say midfielder on the area. O Messi no. O Messi ni we. O me onu go ni Messi na ball. On ball semi final na.
Croatia ne Argentina.
And the ball no so much ha. Iti even anya no the wine ba de obi na. Nje no beto man. O ya akwa ni fa so. But those we no midfielder so no ano. No Messi aka no say Rodri. And the Brozovic, who's a Brozovic? Ne what you go mo be a team. But no as a midfielder no one team. Yes. Not the same.
But Roberto Martinez so dey no Chairman ehu pa o. Otuma Brozovic first. Bernardo Silva and Messi third. Na minim die ntia Brozovic.
Martinez. You are feeling pa ana
Neymar. Otuma Messi. Mbappe and Haaland. Neymar die no.
Neymar dey no bad.
Chairman Omukobisa
Ghana captain
Dede die no. Dede die ni me de beba.
Me very hammer. Me
Dede was Salah. Salah Kudus.
Africa for no.
It's also no the fan.
Yeah.
Salah Kudus Messi.
Dede.
Yeah, Andre Dede are you.
But Chairman no did Dede die ba no. Omukobisa Pep Guardiola after so winning a award no say teams two na wa coach Barcelona and wa coach Man City emu die pa no free say outstanding or say o use F word no
said Thierry Henry ne bisa this question.
Yeah,
Thierry Henry no because now ama answer beyond the F word no you saw more a very solid answer. I think you need to get it. It was very interesting answer or the match Thierry Henry late now hosting show.
Well, obviously in country when you Will Smith movie Focus. So you understand how they can prep your mind to make certain choices. I think it's about gambling and those things.
Okay.
No, we got to final bet. Obviously, I could choose you a random number.
Okay. Because
Onims only acquired a better no. That week, I'm saying number 43 or something. I'm make sure say I'm planting over. We are going to be a number of 43. That's why I know 40. You do maybe can say pick a random number. And I acquired 43. I mean, he's talking about how people work on people's minds.
Yeah.
Even I say politicians. There are messages they almost pay to work on your mind.
Yeah.
Say at least. A certain level of trust. For business people, no, I mean, it's something all of us should consider.
Chairman, time no combat.
Darling boy.
Chairman Scaloni to also the Argentina, Derby Celeste of Argentina. But McClellan so the Sembia to ja. Now, or say time na Ronaldinho, Esia Kaino, or Kai maybe or call Ronaldinho or Coca Sembi Cheno. Say, Onya de way I will see Cheno, I shot in the hospital, and officer Ronaldinho no, Nisubi Mada. I don't know. How so many Adrian?
Okay, first of all, Makalele no, I say Rodri no. Young guys are players, but only a critical to the game and.
Sign my remedy with Hano. As a sign new contract, does it? Omun Charlie Cars, what they change down there at your tray. Who is who did the Baba Stadium? As if attacking on the body.
But Gaucho was unique.
Also, Ronaldinho,
no, or unique, or also no out of the norm. On what Trinity, said those times said he was so unique,
and he had fun with the ball.
Yes.
But the ball, no,
so unique. That guy was so.
I think I don't know a player who's got it. I don't think even Messi has got it.
No.
Onya a standing ovation at the Bernabeu when he went to beat Real Madrid.
Oh yes, Madrid with Fabio Cannavaro. That time na Cannavaro or did it Diagro?
Ronaldinho's problem, they say, other factors na one inti amane amanche. So that be me can prime. You can the ball. Now
prime. I think it was only 2 years. No,
in the prime. The prime, you know.
Oh, but Ronaldinho bought from 202.
I'm not saying that.
You can't prime.
Hey, Chama, sometimes no. Chama, go audition Seaman here and you go get 2 hours. Now you forward to 205. The year John Terry war penalty box. That's a space of 3 years. And no, Bamwa, the Messi now by
202. No, Tomas 202. No, say he wasn't the Brazil team.
Oh yes, yeah, that's true.
He was a youngster.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, but from a hono a free hawk kono dear Ronaldinho Jawan.
Ronaldinho the na quest skills man. I can't not tell me come. Obey skills ninja, but you can't say football no. You heard your boy now. Then near time away what you achieve with the club. Yeah. What I say. I feel so Ronaldinho dear no. Over me Barcelona winning the Champions League. Yeah. What I say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2 league titles,
you know, I say the titles now, not, but say, when the bona. Oh, sir, I say, George, I'm naming us, naming African all-time player of the century. Or no, I can say he feels Abedipele an award for Abedipele. Or no, George, and say, you feel say fine, he's won the award, but Mendy, guys, a man award, goalkeeper of the tournament AFCON. Also, getting married to goalkeeper. Mendy, that's it. No, come on. I mean, what I say? Ronaldinho, the born and Casade, born there. You will love to watch him play.
Gaucho,
you will love to watch him play.
That's close now. You're training grounds.
Ronaldinho is like Maradona.
Oh yes.
You watch Maradona like that, and you go like, wow.
Those were the good days of the La Liga.
Maradona swing a standing ovation.
Amazing.
Also, Ronaldinho mo born in Chema. Mo bomber fans no. Ente onyade ne 9 year. Mo say fans nyina ko he. I think he's a born the onimbo. And then the brand of football, me yes also bia able. People try to want to play by Emfa. He was just good. But Chema board yes will be bought 10 years solidly. Wabache. Because what boy 10, 12, 15. And also Ronaldinho started this thing with PSG, and because of what he was doing, okay, history, no. When Beckham normally the campaigns over Barca, and Real Madrid Cofano, so they need to look around and bring in Ronaldinho. That's a non-ejected coach and a PSG, and he was so skillful. Chema was free ho, or Barca be 5 years. Chema was free ho. Ekwe AC Milan could be a number. It's Ronaldinho played for about was born that time. Chema, I mean, we said not players quality in the doors, and the team singing and so yeah, dear. It's not unquite because the time Ronaldinho was playing, Zidane was also playing. Chema, na Zidane so, but Zidane so there. Henry Munina no more.
Zidane so Sunday because Ronaldinho niya.
Exactly.
Zidane so the boy in maybe 2-3 years.
Debbie. Juventus or Bobo pass. Juventus second crowd so world best was a day.
No na make Kenya. Juventus born Nankasa born the boy.
Yeah.
But then you look at what he achieved with Juventus.
Oh,
and only has some no.
Yeah.
And no make
And as an individual,
Ronaldinho did. 2002 they won the World Cup.
Yeah.
But our World Cup no 2002 no. Even though say he played well, because one of the Brazil yeah.
Phenomenon.
And then to some extent Rivaldo.
Ronaldo. What I say? Omi na bo mo din. Eti jakwa no. Na enti ono ne die na
World Cup na to cry who Ronaldinho.
O say
2006 World Cup.
Yeah.
Disappointed man for be brave.
And you be na say argument bi na me catch nkofo no say bi I ka say Zidane, he scored the 2 goals that won France the World Cup.
Yeah.
But who France team the World Cup now? Zidane.
Okay.
Zidane World Cup for France was 2006.
You know, say
2000. That was his World Cup.
Yeah. Along the line. Yeah.
David, only Saudi Arabia no record no. I'll call 2.
Yeah.
The next match was starting from bench. But the World Cup of boy power your head Matarazzi.
Yeah,
and the World Cup or the friends say
no susu
or the France
Brazil players.
I know the France I also go I know unfortunately before I can be buying some players no be but the Ronaldo ni Messi na dia bro almost so say omo de no ball no mo almost say nya titles count enti Oka say, we know when you watch China. I say, bring your titles. Say, now, go be arguing to people say, all kind of best coach, or say, Pep Guardiola say, coach, I be a checkbook. And then, no, now checkbook, I ran. Go for the break. So, go for the bar. Name the market. I just say, aha. I go be say, Maradona on Perada, or no, no, cocaine, and the bobo. I don't say, me come. Any tinker, no way you want. I'm over to be to the Okan go to be here and not be Japan. Now, so much.
Yeah. And I say, I never consider Ronaldo and Messi so be change idea no. Only because first no. Now on said that you have 2 players we are someone in Nimba Obia said those number of goals no. Ebia baako be say goals.
On numbers no.
On says Zidane.
On raising numbers too much.
But omo nyina de omo yen they still give you the same almost the same number of goals and they incredible. So imagine now be 50 goals.
I Maxwell say ever currently they say Yame aduma banyimfo emienu nse omo pom ba bi akotren. Yehwem nantia se omo nso aba no.
Yeah.
Haaland. Mbappe. And now Bellingham. And you are not careful and Hurricane you know the age in the hand but on them recent these 3 boys.
Yeah.
And it's almost about tiki Adiana on Babe Pre.
Yeah.
And that is where Misloma Mbappe. So I'm son in Yoma. I'm pitting me for because Mbappe he will win the World Cup with France. That I am so sure.
Yeah,
he'll win again.
Again, yeah, for sure.
Because France generation need players no kutan kofono. But the Champions League is why I'm scared for him. Imagine Mbappe playing for Real Madrid. Edo win a Champions League title.
Within 3
years. Arabia, say City. Because City, the Champions League, the first one and we need but we need first one we are. Since they say a poem over Champions League, go cafe visa.
I in the next 5 years, I'm saying about
what I say. Pep, that's who we did. Ono Mbappe, one more Real Madrid, one more Bayern, one more City. Oma is say, Oma Yomani. That's what the PSG were. Honor mean Sura. Podium no better than 3rd spot. I'm a Haaland ne Bellingham no.
Yeah.
Abijina.
So chama isi football na call Danny goals. The entire Ronaldo to me and make compete Messi and Jose Mourinho. Osasano, we are winger all right to but get the goals. Into Ronaldo was always thinking about goals. See football no sana koye. Until na kudus munya ball na obe pass no. That's why there was so much respect for Steven Appiah, Lai Kingston, Nomine, Sule, Nomine because those times munya ball na demand Samojan, demand Matthew Amwa. See kudus munya ball na ono apeso koshe. Jordan nya ball na ono apeso koshe. Inaki nya Joseph Pencil, enya ball no apeso koshe. So football, Jose Mourinho ne Pep Guardiola mono around 2012, 2010, 2011 there, but almost the game no man we footballer now we top player. You have to score goals. So Messi was scoring 90 in a calendar year. Ronaldo will give you 50. Ronaldo will give you 55. You know. So Mbappe, obetumi share those number of goals for Paris Saint-Germain, but it will not count. For example, then Jude Bellingham. You'll be a body D. yes, solid midfielder, box to box, maybe original hobby. But in there, can say on the top goal scorer for the Spanish Premier League, and he's the reason why Real Madrid are on top of the Spanish league, because midfield or the goals as the internet could valuable says here, or a winger or the goals are kind of football. No, so in the internet, Rodri say Anthony can list him, and Banisena Vinicius, and can list him Rodri in him because they see no, yeah, he's always been there. Defenders, midfielders, goalkeepers, they and Kayomo. But Mpempenso Messi day any Ronaldo num day at the Bruno. He will score goals by half to be on a relevant.
Haaland the bear record as the first Norwegian to win Ballon d'Or maybe because the goals team now with Jinamuno. Anyhow, Pepe say I team no for him to score goals. Now also win the numbers.
Yeah, but Chairman, there are certain types of goals. Haaland didn't mean your ball no from 20 or 30 yards outside the box. And but Mbappe bet me
Mbappe coaching can say no wakele
na Mbappe aje Puskas award
Mbappe Barcelona for be to Haaland
no aje Puskas award
Chama
in the Puskas award be obeje na confront the champions
there can say Chama there can say we moje hat trick off
say Mbappe no the problem is that first of all the price tag, first of all his demands, and another thing is his attitude. Unse Real Madrid say time no many bring Mbappe pa no and Mbappe koye say koye. Now Real Madrid are enjoying a moment of their lives. Real Madrid, I don't know French press now born unse why your ball
yeah
because of the why yes succession plan
they are channel until
Real Madrid will stay in competition
for a long time
because who say Modric ne we mu age no so san ko big age no mechi na nkwa na be bokakra na o fanti by the time am met tranchen na
team na
wakata
Ghana hang ya pampani for some your politicians
enti ono na dwin no and now already team na obarent okay fine I'm okay
without
onya Mbappe anko open but say if I should I go spend 200 million go get a player when my team is flourishing. So now Mbappe baby he'll be forced to cut a lot of his demands. And yes sir, as I know he will need the team more than the teams will need him.
Acquire 50-50. Yes, says no cry Real Madrid so here no chairman. Mbappe be boy 9 ni dia.
Because Real Madrid will be clearly omu pure number 9.
Exactly.
But they are still getting away to he still has a place there.
And I make catch us first no. Na Madrid 80-20.
But net is what
me say me call them say 40-60. Mbappe ya Madrid to paint his name in football as one of the greats to have played. Because across at your age I want you World Cup. What I say? You played in the World Cup final, and I'm telling you, France generation will almost have the World Cup.
Oh yeah.
But Adia Mbappe is to win European coveted trophies, Champions League.
Level.
Now he needs it, and they say he needs Madrid.
Yeah, it's true.
He needs Madrid. That's why there's 300 goals, but still, I was so share. Yeah, Darmstadt will be able to charge 4-5.
Someone say Mbappe ba Madrid. Now Madrid senior Alfonso Davies. Real Madrid will be the complete team in the world.
And the
complete team.
Now
Real Madrid no.
Real
Madrid so no de Akolabiba Hendrik Akolayi. Into ono so no maybe Florentino Perez say Akolayi so obey ni progression the Mbappe ba chance be no ba on. So
well, let's wait and see. Mbappe Mbappe, Erling Haaland, and Jude Bellingham. He said Ronaldo and Messi is on my hand the baton.
Yeah.
On my hand the baton. Say because Ronaldo got a year you lose undoing it. Messi is a Copa America undoing it. On me, you need to go committee for money. I also with German crown and they say
Nankolan so form teams in J. Chem, I know so to send Kairi. Can Kabukayo Saka Mbacho. Honestly, one of those boys I saw in the account, but he also had the prospect. So a year no one. I don't know. Also lead England, Nonji.
Because like a team no will in the Champions League.
But at the offer England zero.
They are not going to win.
And Jude Bellingham with Real Madrid is doing well. What about him using England to win the Euros?
It's England.
That will also be not a good
England
thing.
Winning the Euros. Of course, they played in the final, the last final. Almost Ben Euros, no. The almost team knows are very solid. Yeah. What I say. But Saka say the team no one. League cry in the Champions League. All the
Champions League. Yeah, because Euros.
So the Euros. Euros no kwajeno. We team knows what account. Say whoever walk on Euros. No, we saw Euros final. Not the team at the treble. Now we to now we acquire some. Inti Saka or Ben or bad year, but Zango for me and Sunday. They are the future. Okay, darling,
Chairman, time
your first draw now. Yamra, your first draw.
Chairman, time and I'm pesemi diwe sorry. Mamelodi Sundowns for coaching. Wakeke biache Black Stars pa.
South Africa for no. You know you free at there. Still almost time.
Chairman, or say na Black Stars players no masan. Or say defenders no bobo Europe keke. Omo nyade.
Say you be obobo European yard anyway. I heard them in yard.
Yeah, or say emo obi anya na adwen say Black Stars team no. Ya yard ni asa. Ya kasa pa ya. Mami ready. Okay. Mankoba Ngiti ni dino no. Or say
okay, Mankoba because of the Swahili and other Goza bizana. Who is Africa Mongas and Goza?
Yeah, chaval. Or say playing in Europe doesn't mean you are better. Ghana defenders play in Europe, but they can't defend. That's why we need to understand that playing in Europe doesn't mean you are better than the others. Ghana has players that are playing top leagues in Europe, but can't deal with situations like this. You see a Ghana player walking instead of running and come to defend. Chama mami repeat you one. Nante.
Onim say me hear game no. There were two situations that involved two different players. I don't want to make it look like, and then we got to say I'm trying to hit on some players, but I'm trying to hit on some players, but baby, Ashmeru Lusubon or Trake Yakoji or Koya Akoji. Okay, situation. Or Luso no pass it. Or no Diakonechia Koji born. The same situation. Baku Olusubono or yes or didn't channel sign. Oh, a whole embassy is having free to never panayadi. You was an South Africa for infiliate. But the people Europe and just saw yard and Ratoman Djokovic showed us the way. South 3 years, let's be honest. Gideon Mensah is my boy, you know I like that boy too much. Trainer Gideon Mensah boy, no. How many do you more?
Obey me.
Oh, but wouldn't be a no. You coach name will say good you was a wasa. Okay, boys on my son can coach you okay. Was it the more from the more from hey? Can we coach? Unama player confidence. And you bet your local boy be. Mesodio, if we get a chance to talk to any Elias Habib Numa, they will tell you somehow. Habib, Djokovic called him to his hotel room. No, this is over further. No. Only dinkum. Just only me, one-on-one. Or buy any Habib Benjamin. We'll be at the Kuipa now boy a tray for best 4-5 years. Habib's first game for the Black Stars was against the second best rated team in the world.
Czech Republic.
A team that had Pavlonet, Rodziski, Yankola, Munua. Now Habib, our booking facer. No me train you KTI. KTI ready ma okwa grass no. Udim na slide what tasu nyabe wai. Obobo ni chobi anobo Maccabi Tel Aviv ni hwan no okọ ha. Na okwa say snow go wait man go train with them. You look at sometimes we think the facilities not the players. You can have a very bad player with the best facilities and have a very good player with poor facilities. The most important thing is their technical know-how. Obeboy no bo ni yi. Yeti we yes Gideon Mensah nyinti ene sade no be going to say any change back three. Hwe ade a me amini pa Salisu. Salisu mo you do until make a continue to problem. Because wako and you don't blame him. He's been out for a long time. But I up to the coach. And nyamianim no kwani that training company goje golden bean the whole hotel ni wa ya ye training am obi am behebi no. Na Argentina for no one from krom camp. That training na your days e bi am obi am behebi. Yeah, blast day. Say so many nim no me so obi am behebi be book e chira wem. So am nya hwe ho. Oh.
Yeah.
Then oh yeah.
I'm on Yari.
Then oh yeah.
I'm on Yari.
Say Okobasa omo de be shewo say o be hwe anything no man timi ammo.
They say Tobasa, we say Busasa. They do Busasa. Mak musumo bia matrini ho. Adan mo be tactical, mo can say defensive.
Shadow
training,
shaping. Defensive shape movement, attacking movement, ball retention, ball distribution.
And then me am tell radio so. That day, years and training senior back frame and say, "Oh, me, I did well. So I didn't am here." Me pay years and for say, "Let's leave the team." Mo coach this your man mre. Yen sorry for no on prepare team na. Me, I would love to see Ghana win the AFCON. Any Jaimamo. Golden Bee Hotel remains order. The last time we call Henry, man packing anymore come packing James A. And Henry Bar and me to Gakoi. What I say? I don't go Yako back Num Ganam the Koi. What I say? Maybe see me home po. And you hold them and no this adi. Training home means order. Ghana for the run also respect us adi obedience. Now we are waiting every now about first match against Namibia friendly man. Na no no mere ni asa ko ho AFCON no e wi an next time o meka je do betu getim omuntum next time yam prim omuntum next time yam prim omuntum because who omuntum as o monye hwe because any omumie ni nyine yem de ekoso
emponi no mo fu say bia na scouts bi ni ade baba be mo
no man
hwe credit
and only obo say
and Henry so catch here say coach lenya videos of your opponent ni nyina on any video study bibia
sa video analyst un say Andy can say me say ball na hwe ni yen hu nyoma bi un say video analysis no say ukoji video Ghana versus Cape Verde cameras near be 15 director na ti be bi okra walkie talkie. Put it on Maxwell. Put it on this. Okay. So sometimes ball no Maxwell, but big ye bibia also. And into na scouts Ghana tournament ye ko ye ni scout. Into video analysis na into ball ye was scout or share Egypt. Bet me say ball ni krasala goalkeeper no obegina penalty box na no. Into in case ye Egypt ball ni free sala wa ye mon si na chi and now defenders no ball many man no mo drop it. But oji video free GTV and now super sports for wa and you might be ha inti coach no the problem ba kupa no inti videos nkwa no use. I'm not saying it's an excuse for him because the money they are earning and no na me say must would $5,000 a week, $20,000 a month. Back when your friend saying George Boateng himself need any 25 will say 25,000 into Black Stars coaching team in we are spending $100,000. Yes, they have certain challenges, but later I can want some now. There are some better results against Egypt.
Yeah, Obi na Otwa so say, am I blaming Ofori? Epe.
Go no.
Meaning the entire casa. Or see you can't look at Ofori only. Or see you can't look at Ofori only. There are some players who also think they are at a better level because they are playing in Europe. So they won't work hard. Then why don't you stay at home and let those who are hungry to play?
Chairman, what is your problem?
Yeah.
Ofori na friend akachre no. Seminar coach ne kanu obiama information.
Yes.
Come
here. Chairman no pay waka say chairman kasa no pay waka say what is Ofori can be say boys ni bi wo ho like defenders na say that. So I will agree.
This man has information.
Yes, I will agree.
And you Ofori crowd
someone
and as a coach
he has studied the terrain.
I mean body language can
my blaming Ofori for Ghana goal now. Chairman, yes, true. First goal no. Baby I did your men sako di ya. Na was say Jiku Kovani there. On the did
now ball shot.
Na Ofori chairman.
On ball shot. Salisu. Did you see an attempt to block the ball?
Yeah.
He didn't make an attempt.
Yeah.
Shot the body the ball.
But Ofori first goal ni there. Even the second goal, chairman.
Ofori anya the ball no for let me recuse no for. But there back so hey ball no here. Sometimes I become very sad for also now your bobo Ashmeru ne Baba. We are supposed to have players who give the ball. Oh, the tournament coaching. Your boy against Nigeria or Kumasi. And now near about 3 back now. Players near about they were playing 2 laterals and the 2 central defenders. But in your ball now, the laterals be not Baba do so ball. So the midfielders had to work the ball to the attackers. Minim so be a catch a defenders is in ball pass here because obi a catch pass back. Omunya ball now. No my boys. Steady.
Yeah.
Say a year, Jiku wants to pass the ball to Jordan direct. Or pass the ball direct to Jose Prince. So they always make the midfielders a Jumano very difficult. But yeah, instead of giving the ball to the midfielders for them to do now and build the team non kono. Now Santi, yeah team no need a problem no to the level that to the level that about technical video analysis no one video analysis okay about video binya any you know my sorry all or nothing near any bia video analysis na djuma omo ye say the Guardiola eko dressing room it's half time Orema the first person he speaks to is his analyst no omano where bia we briefly kitwa bia san wakasa with the rest of the team coach has some okay when we team no your boys no body language and no the whole tournament make as we make will be say national anthem more ball the whole tournament you go to blessing to anthem Nigeria for osimi omo ball abrochi ha for nyom nta abrochi omo nyom nta national anthem oyi trust akwenti e call wo jawai ono nya abrochi ne wo no onto Nigeria anthem ye apart from Michirofori out to obi antumi cause some crofo aso mo fan so mo bo hamburgers mo bo team now mo strong they are scared of the players.
Yeah, that's true.
Every president cut years of if you can hear me, if you are not careful, when you end up in a disaster, I am telling you, you have no words to explain again. You go down on record as the ever president or so pretending over the West Black Stars performance at AFCON twice. So go to the boys. Say, we are willing to for any cap sanctions, any fines. Go pack your bag and leave the hotel. Coach in Yanju, Jordan Amabo, Udia pass man and also just the coach said Jordan pass. Just the coach said Jordan pass the ball to him. No. Omobo Europe. Inaki. So we na bon dio and you. Ubi Blamona no dia chen. And you did the coach. Can get bare your teeth. You don't have to be smiling with them. Catch them if the coach won't do it. Tell them, say, wow, Umobono, pack your bags and leave our hotel. That's simple. Now, Coca was say, you play 8 go. It's ever said 8 FIFA. Fine, you won't country. Simple. Now to be I say I'm young to train me I say I'm some for some superstar
Sana coach Neka
no who's the boys born no more born I say I suspect some Philly coach because Chaman they don't play with
so Philly coach now
because na many Kenya chat some catch say until bet me ko joke under Jose Mourinho into Pep Guardiola yes a club football bet me aton national team into me ton. But in the cases where you into me town, you better drop one will be able to
Shadi Gadola a Portugal boy. Cancelo. Or say team talk and a Cancelo the headphone. Asenaso. Piano with the team.
Your coach no hitty boys and then it is all motivational way.
No motivation your boys your born
dramino
a born echo for motivation speakers all you say over the also say
voice no more
say omulu so on voice ya men who say ya help on say the obi does the defensive one here no but serious
that's what they did but Fabra match chairman in some no so some can say we have corner I hear na be solve blast problem you be solve ha chairman na adwuma ya assistant coach na pa adwuma na ya ntu fi say den so dey coach ben Nyabotre. George Boatin
Black Star.
David, na you know say ye pam we dey adwuma na man.
Na
Obi see.
George Boatin ben do ya.
We are Tia Obi Tia asem no.
George Boatin.
Oh your head.
Sasem we bisa mean.
Yeah.
Said a report say Aminu Shadow. Wow, Aminu Shadow said.
And so we over can the woman.
Oh, sub media Aminu.
That's what the FNC empam. Chama, eduma na we.
George Boatin so die so ba be Black Star head coach.
Yeah.
Onyai. On to me.
Na even eduma na ye na ye ko tournament ye nwie no. Na chairman idea ho se pesa wo chairman free wo na wo assistant take the assistant ne pe eduma no. Nti mo be no
ebi on pe ba mo na kedu na take over
chairman tie wo ni say George Boatin take over Ghana be ka so mbe
Maxwell we friends
on ka so mbe da
say Kwesi Apia ba so ma ni nyon won
so the airport there is better than be ban
Kwesi Apia back to the Black Stars
but no so emane mabiem eno na me ne obi di san komo chairman also wa beji din wa ye no ma bebre be bia we ska wo wa wonya nkwa na wo ye coach to Ghana
that we say the Ghana no Ghana o je Ghana ni on abodi ba unim maybe feel say Kwesi enye Sudan no be 1 year
exactly
na on fa say Sudan adwuma ne mra e bedu ho no no Ghanaian will say oh why bebre no na jomo so no so coach South Africa be 7 times what you say South Africa coach some recycle o ma yo ebisa ba me feel say unse o coach you know o jai tenefia iti oye Sudan adwuma na oye and so for 2 games ye nyina hu Sudan on 4 points what you say on me adwuma no and get the talking iti after ebi about 1 year need your call year with Sudan no then people will start talking that no listen yeah
so chama unim say executive council share mo bisa Chris Uti say why should he not be sacked omo bisa no but unfortunately say no the entire Chris Uti that's where who pays the compensation okwa wan e betua $50,000 na bebre na aka chire no kra ni say but FA president so I'll fault him because chairman no you can no be kwa chire kakra but say no si pam Kwesi Apia eno na ma ban so mafia ne kakra no because president catch and say give Kwesi Apia at least 1 more year and I'll see there be and now the far other coaches by ya I didn't send be brabe and I Chris Uti so obey yeah pamna FA for ni ska omudi tuanika nti aban so catch and say look yeah catch us say Kwesi Apia nya adwuma no say oh you are insisting you should go say no say Chris Uti ye nyina hu say en fa man nso so na am say after AFCON the contract beba na wie na okọ na say Kwesi Apia na beba wo na Kwesi Apia na aba na coach fufuro bi aba no aba so that's the situation now but the see ani there ye hwe ni musa nyame adomo ya wada game against Egypt ne there kun staff on starting
so start as I give you no more now start am ya bogo ndiam no unse ti ya pasa kun staff no ye ntan no
yeah
so e Ghana ni
yeah
but born na Ghana for her ni there ni players e ho ni coach pa ti ngaje kun staff e so obo Hamburg ntino ya de cherish malam te dia
coach na mo abran coach na yes
na boys e ka so mo bom ntino ngaje coach so
so we be all the player na kwa bo ni no favorable position
we coach so
and
na onye player so I establish your Black Star
Andrea you mun na buy na dey almost starting from bench bench na kra sa e mo say we dey mo force na ade on be contract bi ma na ni kon Stanford there no ye ni abre onye kun Stanford am o ye ni bre na e wo ye ni Egypt ni say e be bi o oyo mo say we tell we need last ye timi show Mozambique go for no ball no need
Mozambique ni bobo
ma hebo ni biara we Mozambique
no muni bo brutal
omo me Egypt for na who say omo na ready for tournament
yes
na Keveda ko e fe ni bebe olma we ko na attack na Salah
chama nti na ye ko 3 back
ani Azizo
ani nti na ye ko 3 back ye ko 3 back ye ko 3 back
Ghana for coach is on
oh chama ye ko 3 back because Salah versus Gideon Mensah no a big hell asama e ba no nya asem ketwa o
match le hu
Salah versus Gideon Mensah Inti ya mpe defender bi amana cover Gideon Mensah.
Na defender e na cover so ye Salisu on the lefter e na ko si.
Ali Dusu betumi abo.
Nti bia me Ali Dum there when it comes to defending. You got to be just one Ghana player. Ebia the Jikuye na Jikudi ebiti na mama.
Very solid.
Because Ali Dum will defend. His point is that he's tactically very disciplined when he has the ball. On pass ball mama midfielder no the ball ko ni no etiaso. Wa baba back pass. The midfielder is coming, give him the ball. Why would you marry?
Yeah, so it's a 3-4-3 there. Gideon Mensah be ball, but on from be drop Odoi. Na Joseph. I said was here. The Sadia ya sube eshe. Ball na kwa kwa ball no there. Gideon back first Joseph Pencil one of the ball right wing back. Near two base midfielders. Babane Ashimeru. But we Inaki best starting.
More fire.
Inaki so best starting. Na Jordan no musu jina nim obi. Na Semenyo. This is the 3-back system. Or Sanko for the 4-3-3 and a 4-2. And one shot Richmond Lam to bet me abo.
Okay.
Obet me abe come midfielders no. Inti net training on be no. Minim say Andy Drew hod ya. To be osi ehu training na ebe because
and 4 p.m.
Okay. Because we have your full session. And then you bet me a full session. Nanya me adumo a echina ye ukuada.
Okay.
So I half session. Me arresting kakra about Egypt.
Yako Kinji Herbal say ya question komo. It's a giant first draw no ye ya first draw nti. Ya share nkomo choche na sia no. Na wa mame winner. Yako Kinji Herbal say chuma kufudia. The Ghana Black Stars are playing on Thursday. Yani Egypt. No ngochisa. Na time na board send there etoda you lose ni die dey ba ku say me say na me den na me ni guswa no it was na me dream say boy pa na ka fa ka bi see mon foforo ana bi say who say do wa na fo nya crazy ideas say we do fancy bi am so die kwa na afa ni e bobo no di esremo blaster for we di esremo ye dada ma madaroma mun she my wife esremo ada Ghana for who win a check. Say, I've come wake up, I've come here and send you. Yashaba who pay 1 month when you win and going to give bizarre. Hey, Eddie, Yamane, Egypt there. Say that. Okay, we have a winner 0546 885 ****. Winner no, Yane, Dr. Siam Chichunguria, near the no at our doc. Na bibi aboko de nyame adom chama bibi aboko say said
chama bo no tamon bo